Citations! Welcome to I Hate My Waifu Streamer. Well, this is a visual novel horror game about a streamer girl. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this. Since I've been making a game on Renpai, I thought it might get some inspiration a little bit, although I don't really need it at the moment. Let's go ahead and start. Alright, so this is currently the demo. A fresh face has joined the streaming scene and you won't want to miss her. Meet streamer Mio, a rising star who's capturing hearts. During her lively broadcasts, she dives into thrilling games, inviting friends, chats, and brings beloved characters to life through cosplay. I could never do that. With her infectious energy and dedication, it's no wonder her fan base is growing rapidly. Don't forget to subscribe to her Twilk. Streaming starts right now, tune in. Sure, let's sign in. Okay, I gotta make a username. It's fine by me. I guess I'll stick with the usual. My gosh. My keyboard's getting old, so it's not working properly. It's nearly 10 years old at this point. It's hard to believe, huh? I have X days to get the attention of the streamer Mio. Okay. So we're on the computer now. It is... Wow, this is very early into the future. 6/22/25. Okay, well, let's go ahead and check out Twilk. Hello, FoodCat103. Thank you for choosing our streaming platform. We strive to ensure that you feel comfortable both as a viewer and as a streamer. While we don't have strict rules, we trust your discretion to guide your actions. We encourage you to stay with us day and night to see many ads as possible. It's an interesting experience. Yeah, fine, whatever. Alright, grab your luck. Thank you for choosing to install our app. Are you tired of being called a loser by those around you? Is your bank balance leaving you stressed? We have the answer. You can get rich with just one spin of the wheel. Fortune is definitely on your side. Place your bet and spin the wheel, it's that easy. All the earnings are yours to keep, no need to thank us or respond. We're here to uplift you. Don't let your wealth bother us. This sounds like an utter scam. This almost sounds as bad as that Razor impersonator. Yeah, that definitely was a scam. Not only was it spyware, I never got a response a week later. It's been a whole week now. Okay, what is this? Lines. Guaranteed earnings. Hi, you can earn some extra cash with us. If you're clever enough, you'll quickly catch on. We don't rip you off and pay out immediately. Go to our application and start earning now. What should I do first? These both sound very scammy. This one's a little bit shorter and seems a little bit more authentic. Maybe I'll go with lines. Like, I don't really trust the Wheels of Fortune. Okay, game rules. Move the balls on the board to create straight lines, horizontally and vertically or diagonally. When you align 4 or more balls in the line, they will disappear from the board depending on the difficulty level. After forming a line, you will earn an extra turn. You will receive $1 for each ball removed from the board. The game ends when the board is either empty or completely filled with balls. Let's go. Okay, oh boy, so this looks customizable. So I can customize the amount of colors I can have? What if I just have one? Huh. I probably don't want to have the board to be that big, do I? It only goes to 5. Alright, let's work with that. Alright, so how do we do this? Oh, so I click on the ball. Now there's like an animation. Then I just move it over. You know, let's try to earn some income out of this. Yeah, this sounds too good to be true. Imagine doing this for a living. Yeah, what are we doing? Oh, okay, there we go. We got $5. Now let's get another. And another. We're already at $10. This is already more than what I make in a week, sadly. Yeah, I definitely gotta find a better job, for sure. funny that I'm mentioning this because I'm about to get a call about a job. I can't say what, but it's very exciting news. Yeah, and speaking of the whole Razor impersonator, I was talking about that in the last Let's Play. Yeah, someone wanted to sponsor me, but it turned out to be a scam because they asked for money. And they sent me a malicious file. And it sounded automated, too. Like, it didn't sound like they truly wanted to sponsor me. They never referred to me by my name. It just said hi every single time. And like I said, I never got a response a week later after downloading. Feel free to ask any questions, my ass. Okay, so we're at 60 now. So, is it even possible to clear this? I kind of want to, like, get it to 100, though. I mean, I saw a screenshot of the game. Apparently, you can go all the way up to, $9,999. I don't know if that's, like, in the full version or what. But it sounds fun. Probably not fun in this case, though. This game seems very monotonous. But, I mean, it's a good way to kill time, I guess. Alright, so I got 100. Can I just opt out? Okay, this just tells me the instructions. I still got a 0 balance. Are you kidding me? You telling me I have to do all of that again? Okay, fine. How about we set it to 9 this time? I'll add 2 colors. I'll do 6, maybe. You gotta get like a good portion of money. Alright, this may take a while. I guess I can just, commentate about other stuff in the meantime. If there even is anything to commentate. I mean, we had snow just the other day, which was nice. We haven't had snow like that in 8 years. It didn't last too long, though. The next day, almost all of it was gone. Hopefully we have more snow to come back in the future. This year. Probably not this year. Probably next year. Would be nice to see it again, though. There is a health and wellness expo going on downtown in February, which I think I'll go to. Never been to one of those before. That'd be nice to have a change of pace in the year. And go to an expo that promotes health. Plus the refreshments, I'm excited to see what they have. Okay. I'm getting lost here. I think we're about to lose this. And no. Right here. There we go. That's not gonna last too long, though. What is this Asian barbershop-ass music? I'm kinda digging it, honestly. Better than any, like, crazy hip-hop music. Alright, anyway. Yeah, we're making bank right now. We're at 73 bucks. Well, I think it's possible to lose in this one. I don't think it was possible with that other game that I just set up. Okay. I think we're... Oh no, this just blocked the way. Move this over here. Cool. I just needed to get it to 100. Oh shoot. I mean, 100's enough for a donation, right? And typically when I go on a stream, I donate like $10 at max. The most I've donated was 100 though, and that was for Baldi's Basics. I think that project well deserved it. It almost didn't get backed up. Oh man, we only have 92. But you know, I heard Corey Kenshin's the one that fully backed it. Got it to its goal. So, good on the dude for doing that. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and move this over here. I mean, we're pretty much good. I can just, like, mess around from here since we already have 100. It's gonna take a while, though. Yeah, I'm liking this song. It reminds me of an Asian barber shop. The one specifically that I'm talking about is the one in Chimley, Georgia. Back then, that was the place to go, but now everybody seems miserable every time I go there. When I was a little kid, they were always asking me if I, like, have a girlfriend or something, because I was, like, a little kid. But like I said, when I go there nowadays, nobody wants to talk. Like, they're all, like, super miserable. It's like they don't want to be there. Which is not the type of energy that you should have when you go to work. You should try to be a little bit more enthusiastic. Like me. Because I'm planning to get some work. It's gonna be interesting. But like I said, I can't go into detail about it. Plus, I haven't gotten the call yet. Alright. What was this, a 6, right? Oh boy. Well, this just cut me off. That just cut me off too. Well, that cleared everything up. This can go in here. Shoot. I wish I could just, like, switch around, you know? Oh, wow, there's some more money right there. That was unintentional. Wow, I can taste the allspice in my mouth right now. Yeah, I recently been using allspice in my seasonings for food. But yeah, we're good on money now. Let's go ahead and actually start the game, which is the stream. We have 173 bucks. Wait, do I want to do that? Let me check all this other stuff. Like music. Oh, this is that Asian barbershop music. Oh, I need to download this one. I love it. Wow, they have like a whole soundtrack here. That's cool. And we got... What's her name? Mio? Well, apparently I'm like a simp for Mio. And the chat... yeah, I don't have friends. Makes sense. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, yeah. We'll get started soon. Let's get acquainted, make a donation. Hi, I'm Mio. Today's stream is dedicated to getting to know each other. I'll share some interesting facts about myself. I want to hear about your stories. Trust me, it'll be fun. That's a pretty plain, sweet, simple description for a video. Or a stream. I mean, same thing. Alright, I'll leave a like. She has 356 viewers. Alright. Apparently this starts it. I had to press this button. Please send a message in the chat and let me know. If you can hear me and how do you like that you can see. Focus, come on. Okay, hey Mia, you haven't streamed in a while. I've had such a headache today. Don't spam the chat too much, okay? What are you doing? Wow, the chat's going crazy right now. How long has she been streaming? She must have like at least 1,000 followers to have this many people in the chat. Which is saying a lot. You're a bunch of geezers, hi. Hi's pretty simple, but I don't think that's gonna catch Mia's attention, is it? Wow, she's rushing through the chat. I can't even read everything in time. Today, I will dedicate the stream to getting to know myself. Yeah, you said this in the description, but I guess people wouldn't read that, would they? Please refrain from arguing in the chat. Let's keep our conversation pleasant. I want to try something new, and I believe you deserve to see where your donations go. You know, that would make for an interesting stream, seeing where the donations go to. That seems fair, right? Haha, I might receive a ton of donations, but authenticity something. So I'm open to my first donation goal. We'll start with $100. Can you slow down for a second, Mio? This money will go towards purchasing games for a future... You know, you can just record free games. You don't have to buy every single game that comes out. You'll eventually get early access. Hello everyone, it's truly wonderful to see each of you here today. You're very pretty. You've got a nice voice. We've got to me. Stupid stream. I would not say any of these. Here, I'll send you a donation right now. Oh, your donation is $100. I can do that. What guys do you like? Ooh. This is not something that I would ask. But sure, I'll ask that. There's gonna be more options in the full version. Just a moment. Wow, just look at how much I have. It's amazing. You're so generous, FoodCat103. I'm sure this isn't going to be an easy question. Uh-huh. I knew it. What kind of guys do I like? I have some distinctive preferences. Although I've never experienced love, I deeply value honesty and integrity. I'm drawn to guys who are passionate about something, maybe even a bit geeky. I'm glad I changed my name to FoodCat103 like it's supposed to be. People think that my original name was FoodCat Geek. No, that's just a name that I had to type in because I couldn't type in FoodCat103 back then. They wouldn't allow you to change your name to something that already existed because I had a channel called FoodCat103, but it got terminated because I posted a lot of copyright material like Nintendo. Can't believe I chose Geek and now a bunch of people started calling me that. I also prefer reserved guys because I tend to talk a lot. That two talkers might struggle to connect. What else? I have a soft spot for guys who wear glasses. Not too well groomed. I did wear glasses 21 years ago. They're like Spider-Man glasses, but I didn't like wearing glasses, so I just ended up losing them and not caring. I think I left them in the bus or something. I appreciate being loved openly and without reservations. I'm drawn to mysteries in men, as well as kindness, particularly towards the weak and defenseless. It sounds like you're a top then. I also admire courageous guys who can support me during tough times. Is she like... I'm not gonna say it. I would get demonetized. I have many fantasies about this. I'm sure that when I meet the right person, I'll instantly recognize it. Thanks again for the donation, FoodCat103. Sure thing. This is the highest donation that I've ever sent to anyone. Can you believe it? We did it. We raised funds for the games. What games are you buying exactly for $100? It's like, there's a lot of amazing indie horror games that don't need to be spent by that much money. Just use those for the rest on, like, groceries. With that much money, you can get some really good groceries. Grass-fed meat, pasture-raised eggs, get some gut-friendly sodas. We raise funds for the games. It's incredible. I truly appreciate having such a generous audience. Thank you all for your support. No, it's all thanks to me. What do you mean the audience? She's trying to be too nice. But I mean, it seems like an insult to me. I love you guys. I'll announce a new goal during our next stream. I hope you enjoyed your break. Now let's get back to the discussion. Yeah, make use of that money. Hope wherever you're buying isn't like something overpriced like Mortal Kombat 1 or something. Isn't that game like $110 or something? Sorry, I can't read any further. I won't be playing today. I think he's gone. Oh, are you referring to me? You're very pretty, you've got a nice... I'll just say Mia, we've got to meet. Alright, let's socialize. How are you feeling today? What did you do today? Who are you referring to? Like the entire audience? Oh, maybe this is like a live stream because, you know, when the person that's making the live stream, like the host, it's always like a little bit behind with the chat. Like, you don't catch on with the chat until like seconds later. I left school early and bought a couple of delicious cakes on my way home for tonight. They're so delicious. Oops, confession. I ate one right before the stream. Haha, I hope my stomach isn't bulging too much. How big is the cake? I don't eat cake, so I don't know. Whenever I think about like a stomach bulging, I think about pizza. You eat like an entire pizza, your stomach's definitely gonna be bulging. You're gonna be pretty bloated. You can't see it like that, right? Please take a look. I took a deep breath. Dude, this chat is naughty. Boobs. Wanna touch them. What a shame, so soft. Oh, nice content. I like slimmer girls, you have a good body, don't worry. It's too early to be thinking about dieting. No, it's not. You should think about dieting anytime. There's even obese children, what are you talking about? I feel like I've known you forever. With a mug like that, you don't have to worry about your body. Plus, if she is gonna like go on a diet, like she doesn't really have to work that hard. Like she looks perfectly fine, physically. Although she could build on a little bit of more muscle. Not too much, though. You don't want to have, like, those steroid-looking women. With a mug like that, you don't have to worry about your... I feel like I don't know. I guess this one sounds the least awkward. I'm a piano major in college. Since childhood, I wanted to play the violin, but it didn't work out. I can play simple tunes. I would play for you, but I sold my violin last year to buy a synthesizer. I'm also trying to write electronic music, but I don't have much experience as a composer. Yeah, that all sounds too complicated to me. Singing is another passion of mine, especially in the shower. So it almost seems like she wants to be like a new Hatsune. Like a new generation Hatsune. I must admit, I've had some theoretical experience from high school. I once wore a stunning long floor-length dress. Is she by chance like from America? I don't know, something about like the way that she's like writing this out sounds like she's from America. Like this sounds like an American high school. What about you? What did you do in school? You're so corny, you're the best girl. Dude, if I were you, I would actually respond about this. This is what I hate about streaming. People actually do this. This actually does seem like a real life stream. Like you would ask a question, but nobody would answer this exact question. They'll just go off topic and say some dumb, corny crap like this. You're so corny. I saw corny and just said that right out of the gate. I believe in you, Mio. Streamers can't write anything better than shoot. Something good might come out of it. I guess. FoodCat103, she'll never be popular. Well, that's not very optimistic of you. Are there any high schoolers here? I'd love to hear your stories. Share your experiences with your big sister, Mio. I was a high schooler. I think high school is like different nowadays. Man, I would like to see what high schools are like these days. Everybody's on their phone doing some garbage TikTok videos. I had a hard time making friends at school. I spent most of my time playing games. Relate. But Mio has improved a lot at games. Haha, I often hear that I'm a good player. Alright, what do we have now? Why does everyone want to be famous? I'm kind of wondering that too. I used to want to be, but I don't care about that type of stuff anymore. It's like all I want is money just to like move on with my life. Mio will succeed in any field. Go to a factory, it's better for society. Mio, are you thinking of me? What other interests do... Okay, let's ask this. This seems more interesting. It's not a t-shirt, and there's no way I'm unbuttoning my top. Let's discuss more normal topics. Why doesn't anyone want to share their high school stories? Oh, it's because they're distracted by your cleavage. Like, that's typically how it is for a lot of female streamers, unfortunately. Like, I personally just want to, like, talk about the actual questions that they're talking about because it's fun. It's a great way to make friends. How about discussing hobbies? Well, I like traveling. I like skating. I love bowling, hiking, working out, grocery shopping. People don't know how important grocery shopping is. They just buy whatever they think looks good. What are you all into? Anime girl mentioned idols. I dream of becoming one, but my stage fright and singing skills hold me back. I'm not even sure what my true talents are. I'm interested in a lot of things. But music is my favorite. I see so many people recording covers of popular songs. Maybe I should give it a try too? If I get enough views, who knows? A producer might notice me, and I could join a popular band. Just imagine me on stage, standing there with a microphone and smiling like this. How's that for a dream, chat? Yeah, if I'm honest, that's not my ultimate dream. It feels a bit out of reach. The best thing I know how to do is play games. I could become a famous esports athlete. So you play sports games? That's not really what I imagine you to be. Maybe more into role-playing. Okay, would you support me? Perhaps we could find someone to coach me? Haha. 43 death asks if I've been streaming for a long time, if anything noteworthy has happened during that time. It's probably been about a year now? Yeah, I started streaming that summer. I was missing social interaction and wanted to seek it online. You have a lot of viewers for just about a year. Like, that is a lot of viewers. 364 for a year of streaming? It's like when I streamed for a year, I only had just my nephew watching me. And like, even today, nobody watches my content that much. I think the max I get on streams is like 10 views. This is ridiculous. They're clearly here because, like, she's a female. I would know because my nephew's girlfriend used to stream and she used to get a bunch of views. Initially, I played the synthesizer and sang, but those streams didn't attract much attention. I wonder why. I refuse to think it was due to a lack of talent. I need to keep my faith in myself. I don't think many people are interested in that type of content, unfortunately for you, Mio. They're definitely more interested in video games. What else could they be interested in? IRL vlogs, catching pedophiles, stuff like that. Mio is very talented, she just needs a bit of time. After streaming piano, I shifted to watching anime. That's when I became friends with Araya, and now we're best friends. FuCat103 asks about my interests. Yeah, this is... you're just now getting that message? That was a while back. I hold back, Mio has a lot of them, but we'll keep them a secret for now. No need to keep things a secret. As for the genres I enjoy, I like romance and horror, especially when they're combined. It's thrilling. I actually agree with that. Based Mio. Romance and horror? White Day is a good example for that, although she's referring to anime. I haven't really seen any like romance horror anime, but White Day is a good one, as far as like romance and horror goes. While streaming, I've watched so many shows. Nowadays, there's a lot of monotony. There used to be more variety. That's, change for you. Hey, what are you all talking about in the chat? You're being vulgar, please stop it. I'm going to put on my sweater. You look beautiful in a sweater too. Don't mind the haters. If it wasn't for the boobs, no one would come here. Sadly, that's true. To be fair, you're wearing that top for a reason. I think of you all the time. Dude, we don't need to get amorous here. Don't mind the haters. That's like the most sensible thing you can say without being offensive. Don't cry, beautiful. Stop it, Monster. Who's Monster? I know she didn't read books. Manga has replaced everything. Not exactly. I recently read a book about cholesterol being an absolute myth, which it was. I mean, I think it's like sort of an old book now, though. Guys can be so mean. How can you write stuff like this? I'm planning to read a book about why you should eat, like, dairy, meat, and all that in your diet. Yeah, I'm a very, like, health-conscious person. That's why I'm reading these type of books. If it keeps up, I'll block you. That's very rude. That's it, I blocked you. Monster? I'm taking a moment to gather myself. I really should have chosen something more modest today. Do I come from a wealthy family? Not really. I live independently. My parents assist with my rent and school expenses, but I manage my own meals from the bakery nearby. You could learn how to cook. That would make for an interesting stream. You know, I wish you could actually type up your own stuff in the chat, but I guess that would be hard to implement on Renpai. I won't tell you where it is, though, because I shared it once and ended up with a stranger following me home from work. Ugh. He just followed me. That was frightening. The lighting in my neighborhood is really poor. Or it says lighting, excuse me. And I almost ran home because of it. After spotting a strange man for the third time, I decided to report him to the police. Thankfully, he disappeared quickly. However, I'm still scared that the stalker will come back. I live alone in a small apartment, and it's always quiet and dark that I struggle to sleep out of fear. Sounds like you need to hire a bodyguard. I wonder if my house is cursed. I've never actually met any of my neighbors. Or you could get a gun, too. Like, sounds like you're old enough to get a gun. You can also learn some self-defense. Take some self-defense classes. I can donate some more money for that. Quite easy to make money out of lines. Even though all the apartments around me are for rent, I've created so many scary stories in my mind. Haha, I love horror stories, but the thought of them happening in real life is frightening. Boo. Boo. It's nice to have an audience that drives my fears away. Thank you for your support. I don't know what just happened. What was that we just watched? Thanks to you, I don't have to worry about sleeping at night. What? Why? Are you gonna keep the stream on? Yawn. I'm starting to feel sleepy. There's a lot of interesting things about you, waste of time. The stream is total garbage. Why don't you pay attention to me? It's been fun. Okay. Subscribe to my Reddit fan account. I enjoy reading your posts, and you can find the link in the stream description. Clearly, it's a reference to Reddit. I'm not too familiar with Reddit. I mean, sometimes I use it just to, like, help figure out things, like, for questions I'm trying to figure out. But aside from that, I don't really use Reddit. It would be nice, but I don't really have a big enough audience for something like that. I can't wait to see you tomorrow at the same time. I'll have some exciting things planned. Plus, I don't want to, like... I've gotten to a point where I'm, like, very conscious about what I do on the internet now. Because if I make an account on this or that website, some idiot's gonna try to hack it for no reason. It's like they're trying to steal information from me. Bye, everybody. Alright, so the stream's over. She did reach her goal, so I definitely caught her attention. Usually if you donate, though, like, people get pissed off at you. Like, we're talking about real live streaming. I've donated before and people were like so mad at me, like, I wish I could have streamed. Or like, I wish I could have donated. They send like the sad faces. Freaking Pokemon TCG. I always forget to turn off that sound effect. Today you failed to get Mia's... What? No, I didn't. Tomorrow you'll try again. You didn't sleep well last night. Why? I gave her $100. She hit her goal. What do you mean I didn't get her attention? Wait, so did we fail? The next morning you felt exhausted. With everything going around you, it was hard to focus on anything other than waiting for Mia's new stream. Dude, you sound obsessed. Later, you had dinner, and that night, you returned to your computer. Oh boy. I've spent $100. Yes. I just wanted to confirm that. I helped her reach her goal. But yet, I didn't get her attention? I 100% got her attention. She referred to my name. Ruddle. Thank you for joining the community. Finally, you become part of the large multinational corporation. You can't really go anywhere else if you want to stay updated on all the latest rumors. And if you love gossip, you'll fit right in. In addition, our users are incredibly responsive. Before long, you'll be one of them too. I don't care. Like I said, I don't really care about the whole, like, being part of social media, the internet, being famous and all that. I just want to live a normal life. Anyway, no new messages. I think I want to make some more money. Let's go ahead and... let's just keep it the way it is. It's gonna take a while. I mean, yeah, so far, this game's pretty cool. For a game made on Ren'Py, it doesn't really feel like a game that was made on Ren'Py. There it is. The Asian barbershop music. My favorite dude in the game. Yeah, speaking of that, I really gotta get a haircut. It looks freaking horrendous. Especially with what's coming up in March, I definitely gotta get a haircut. But I mean, the thing is, the haircut still costs like $40 out here. For a good one. Like, the cheap haircut places, they don't cut hair very good. But I mean, I want to have like a good haircut for once. Plus, if I'm going to be going to this thing in March, I'm probably going to be paid pretty good. So might as well spend on a good haircut. It's a good thing most people don't listen to me commentate. That's the beauty of doing Let's Plays and streams nowadays. People don't really like to pay attention to you. They just want to see the game. Anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead and move this over. I don't really know what's a good stopping point. Like $1,000? I'd probably have to like turn off my camera during that time. Really, I want to get it to like $10,000. Definitely going to be using this Asian barbershop music for the new Phuket show. Like, it's super quirky. Why was that one so much shorter than all the other songs? It's like, I was waiting for this song to come up, but then it ends shorter than any other song. It's upsetting. Anyway, what I'm dreading most about, like, this whole thing that's coming up in March, it's gonna be a long drive. It's like, I have to go pretty deep into another state. Or like 2 hours into it. Been to the state before, but I've never been to that part of the city. But it needs to be done if I want to make that money. I will say this, since I can't go into full detail about it just yet, I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut about it. It's probably going to be the biggest episode of the new Phuket show yet. I think everybody's going to like it. Like, I'm dreading the trip, but I think it's going to be, like, fond memories. Plus, I've never met them before. I never would even imagine that we would ever meet. But we're meeting, so... yeah. Wait for the guest appearance of that character. About $500, right? Yeah, like, before this session, we were at, like, 100. So I might as well just, like, mess around from here. I'm just gonna, like... I don't know, just... well, I guess I'm gonna be making money without even trying. It's gonna be moving one ball to one side. And I'm unintentionally just making money along the way. But I'm sure it's gonna, like, file up and then just fill up. It's getting there, right? Oh, there's more money. Imagine if we got to 500 just doing this the entire time. Are we actually going to be getting to 500 doing this? That would be so funny. Oh my gosh, click. It's not happening. Too much room. Put this over here. That's it. There we go. Take the money. We're at 600. Alright, let's go ahead and jump back into the stream then. Hey everyone, your Mio is here again. Finally, I've been waiting for this for so long. Mio, were you going to do something useful for society? Glad to be on your stream again. I'm glad you're not late. I've been waiting. I'm about to go to bed. It's good to fall asleep at... What? But the story doesn't really imply this last one. I mean, really, it's this. Get a life. You look like a nerd. How do you know what I look like? I'm not even showing my face in the chat. Okay, well, since we've reached our first goal, it's time to aim for new heights. I believe our room deserves to shine brighter. How about a stunning new light fixture? I spotted one the other day. Once again, I'm reaching out for your support. I can't make this happen without you. 500? How was your day? What did you do? I've been making a ton of money. I have enough for your goal here. Well, I mean, I can't really say anything. I guess that just has to be waited for the full version. Okay. There. Hold on. We're going to take a break. The donation, I'm so excited. Wow, is that really how much you have? Yes, I worked all day just for you. And it's empty. Thank you, FoodCat103. You put me in a good mood. Alright, where was I? I remember now. You wanted another donation. I'm so tired today. I'm too lazy to even talk. I'd be undervitalized too if I had a chat like this. There. I'll get you to your goal. Just a moment. Wow, FoodCat103 sent a donation. Good, thank you. Is that really all for me? Yeah. Why didn't you include a message? Mia would have answered your question. It's because I'm not really allowed one. I had to buy the game. I hope you enjoyed your break. Now let's get back to the discussion. I got another one for you. You're almost there. Just a moment. Yeah, I said another donation. I like how you're not even fazed by that. Is that really all for me? Yes, for like the second time. You've reiterated all of this. Is she gonna break out eventually? Come on, get involved, chat. Get active. I'll try, but the thing says waiting. Here, one more. Well, actually, two more. Donation, so excited. You have nothing else to say. You're just reiterating the same thing. Alright, one more. There you go. You have reached your goal. The donation, I'm so excited of once again. Is that really how much you have? I feel like she'd be the type of person who'd see a jump scare and get scared by it every single time, no matter how many times she's played the game. No, 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 no way! Did you notice? No? Look at the donation bar, it's full again. This means we'll have a new light fixture very soon. You are all the best, just know that. I'm the best. Okay, let's continue. Why aren't you referring to me? I'm the one who's been donating everything. Well, I guess I haven't been saying anything, but that's because the waiting thing is still saying waiting. Oh yeah, even though I'm pretty tired, there's always time and energy for you. I've been dreaming all day about being home in front of the computer and chatting with you. Maybe let a like. Let's see. You know what crossed my mind? Why not take a step closer together? Let's connect on a deeper level than we ever have with anyone else. Haha. That was an awkward pause. Just like standing in front of the camera like that, I was like curious as to what the chat was saying. What kind of scam is this? I'm kind of curious too. Oh, wasn't there like a Reddit app on the computer? I forgot to look up on that. I'll happily answer all your questions in the chat. We'll come back to it on another time. And I'd love for you to return the favor. Can I get a promise from you? Just promise me this. Mia wants to get to know each of you better. FoodCat103, was you waiting for me? Yes, we was waiting for you. I think I started on time. I'm happy you wanted to see me earlier. Oh, now I can answer. Okay. So many questions I want to ask. Answer to my questions only. I'm feeling a bit narcissistic, so I might say the first one. I mean, I need to get all the attention, right? That's a lot of guts, FoodCat103. It wouldn't be fair. Do you really think she'll do what you want, you naive bigot? Yes. 'Cause you're a bunch of losers. I hate this chat. I hate a lot of chats, actually. Every time I join someone else's chat, they think I'm like promoting my YouTube channel. Like, I don't give a crap about that. I just wanted to join in and make some friends. But people don't want that. Feel free to ask provocative questions, but please avoid being overly vulgar. Mio feels embarrassed and uncomfortable. Now let's dive in. So the reason why it says waiting is because we're like waiting for her to say something. So it makes sense. Delirious inquires, what are you wearing? I told you. Here we go. That's not an interesting question at all. It reveals nothing meaningful about who I am. I wholeheartedly agree. Delirious, were you joking? It's hard to imagine you're really interested. I know you have a sharper mind than you show. Mio streams are known for attracting a thoughtful audience and spark meaningful discussions. So let's keep the bar high. FoodCat103, I can't answer only your questions. We're here to socialize, right? So please join the chat as well. Whatever questions you deserve, those are the ones they ask. If you can't answer honestly, what's the point of asking? I hate you, Delirious. Get off her while I'm still good. I'm a madman with limited interests. Oh, Delirious is a madman with limited interests. It's shameful to ask such a question. I hope this person will be banned. I guess I'll pull a Joey Swollen say this. We have the most irresistible treats in the entire city. We offer muffins filled with cranberries, raisins, and candied fruit. Donuts topped with caramel and berry jam. Sounds like you're really into sweets. Biscuit desserts with berries and whipped cream. Also, very tasty chocolate cakes with sprinkles. Yeah, she's really into it. Like, almost sounds like a sweet connoisseur here. Oh, what I truly adore are the cream and fruit tubes. Why can't you just eat fruits? Or the croissants topped with frosting. Oh, silly. Mio got a little carried away. Lately, I've been treating myself too many sweets, and I can even feel it in my thighs. They've gotten a little bigger. People are gonna start having a fat fetish if you're not careful in the chat. That's why I decided to start eating healthier since yesterday. Define healthier. I feel like I'm about to lose my resolve. Haha, I'm a warrior. I'm going to push through this until I get my first tasty bun. So you're gonna work out until you get a cheat day. Hey there. Let's shift gears and leave the underwear topic behind. Only my boyfriend would know that about me anyway. Okay, moving forward. Fat? See, look where we're going here, Mio. Now people are interested in the fat fetish. Fat looks good on girls, unless it shows on the sides. I don't like that. So, the handles. Thank you for your support, FoodCat103. I want to promote open dialogue, so I won't block users for sharing their opinions in the comments. Only the most extreme trolls may face a ban. And that's if I get really angry. Donat1287. Hey, don't just brush me off. Let me know. Do you often choose outfits that show your charm so boldly? You make it sound so appetizing. I want some buns too. Where is this bakery? Dude, she's not gonna talk about the bakery. Didn't you listen to her before? Highly intellectual conversations. That's the kind of dumb crap that makes me hate your streams. Where's your future dream? Hope there will be an interesting question in it. So, thank you, Donat1287. A fitting nickname for a donation, hehe. Thanks for the donation, Donat. Donat1287 asks if I always wear revealing clothes. Am I wearing revealing clothes? Yes. Mio felt uneasy. But isn't that the norm for streamers? If you think of Iono from Pokemon, I mean, she kind of dresses like this too for a streamer. But it's not as revealing as what you're wearing. When I watched Twilk, I saw they wore similar outfits and the audience loved it. You can't be this oblivious. I mean, Mia wants you to like her. If you think I should change, I'm open to it. Should I? Yes. Alright, then I'll keep it up just the way it is. In my daily life, I choose to wear shirts, dresses, and sweatshirts. Why don't you just do that then? I thought you wanted to be as authentic as possible. Here, let me send you another donation. 50. I have fallen in love with a very beautiful girl. What should I do? I might as well try to go through all of this, and ask these questions. Just a moment. Wow, $50. That makes me happy. Would you like some? Sure. You fell for a pretty shell. What to do? First off, grab her attention by discovering what she enjoys and getting to know her on a personal level. Remember though, don't rush into flirtation right off the bat. Most girls find that off-putting. I can see. What else? Start by building a friendship first, and only then express your feelings. Pushy guys can be intimidating, especially to shy girls. Honestly, I'm not a love expert, so you might want to look elsewhere for deep insights, FoodCat103. I kinda just friendzone every female that I talk to. Unintentionally. Like, whether I find them attractive or not, I always act like I'm not really into them because that's just how my personality is. Nevertheless, I'd love to hear your love story. Okay, let's continue. Like, I'm a silent judger. Like, if I see someone eating unhealthy, I'm not gonna tell them that they're eating unhealthy. I'm not gonna be like, that's not good for you. Because people have done that to me, and it just doesn't make me feel good. I like to look nice, which pleases both passerbys and me. But in my mind, I am saying, yeah, that's not good for you. So, do you have any other questions? What is my... Oh, I asked that question. Dream future. That's a question from FoodCat103. It's challenging to pinpoint, to be honest. I have a lot of desires, and I'm not sure which one I want the most. Traveling, streaming, attending school, and enjoying time with friends are all things I truly love. Pretty good hobbies, I'd say. Pretty good dreams. Right now, I'm enjoying life, and we'll see what happens next. That's how it is. I'll apologize if I come across as too serious earlier. You've got good taste, don't listen to anyone. I also think you need to step out of the spotlight in my house. Just a bit, you can't make money with your brain. The roast. Do you read about people or writing about you? Good girls don't expose themselves in public. You've got good taste, don't listen to anyone. I'll leave you to it. Okay, where are the questions? I see. Soul is curious about the genres of games I enjoy. Hang on, let me send in another donation. How much do I have? My balance is 121, so I have a good amount. Are you a jealous person? Hold on, we're getting to take a break. Donate, not a small one. Thank you, FoodCat. Am I jealous? To a certain degree, yes. I haven't had the chance to fully experience it, so I can only guess. Let's get back to our previous topic. I enjoy shooters and strategies. I occasionally play open world multiplayer games. Yeah, that kind of makes sense with your appearance. I used to enjoy racing and adventure games. Do you like horror games? I love visual novels. Oh, it's a reference to this. But there are some games I won't tell you about, otherwise I'll stop being cool in your eyes. Go ahead and send another donation now. What makes you happy? An emergency break. Thank you for your donation, FoodCat. You want to know what makes me happy? Well, delicious food and dreams definitely top the list. I find joy in simple things. In fact, your question has just added a sprinkle of joy to my day. You could put that on the list too. To be honest, there are many things that bring me happiness. Good weather, interesting conversations, kitties and dogs, flowers in bloom. I like to be happy, so I try to do it more often. Let's get back to our previous topic. Yeah, let's. Please don't pry, it's a private matter. No, it's not hentai or erotica. Oh, what is it about this topic that intrigues you? Mio prefers to keep sensitive subjects private. She shares them only with her boyfriend. Oh, while you're clicking, let's go ahead and add another donation. It's getting smaller and smaller. Okay. Can you show me your legs? Did you hear that sound? Yes, I did send another donation. Can you show me your legs? It's so awkward to ask. I'm sorry, but I can't at the moment. However, be sure to check out my other social media accounts for a full-length photo of Mio. You can see Mio from all angles there. Don't forget to like them. Mio loves seeing those. What was I talking about? Well, under the appeal of fan service, it shouldn't be the sole focus. Mio deserves to have fun during her stream as well. One more donation and then we can get back to the main topic. Wow. I guess we should have started off with this donation, huh? Hi Mio, good to see you. This one's just random. You're saying hi in the middle of all this streaming that happened like minutes ago? 10 minutes ago, maybe? Hello, FakeOut103. Thank you so much for donating. I'm glad you stopped by. You're acting like we just introduced each other for the day. I'm offended and will leave now. But you just said hi to me. It would be great to ask the next question. Do you record your voice over other people's games? I believe you are a talented and professional player in all games. Pretty sure I know what the first one's referring to. It's like, girls pretend that they're playing a game and whatnot. I believe you are a talented and professional player in all games. You're playing a girl's game, don't make up stories. I had no idea you were so good at games. I'm pleasantly surprised. I guess I would say this one. Why would I call her a professional player? It's like, we haven't seen anything. She's not playing a game. Do you mean when I'm lying in bed? I'm probably like many others. I spend that time on my phone, watching memes, funny videos, or reading manga. Before the weekend, I lie there for a couple of hours or more before I finally fall asleep. So, what's next? Neckbo is curious if I attend festivals, and how about fan conventions? I go to anime conventions, I don't go to fan conventions, whatever that is. I absolutely love them. I always prepare in advance, even ordering outfits inspired by my favorite characters. So you're referring to stuff like anime conventions then? I wouldn't really call it cosplay. Once, a subscriber recognized me and we had a wonderful conversation. For someone who's only been streaming for a year, you seem to have a massive audience to even be recognized in the middle of a conversation of like a convention. Nobody's recognized me. I've been doing this whole YouTube thing for over 10 years. I can't share any details about a fan meeting just yet. Oh wait, no, I take that back. Someone local recognized me. Like, hey, aren't you that guy who makes those vlogs? I was like, sure. I was like, who are you referring to? It's like, he goes by the name Cat. I was like, oh wow, somebody actually does watch my vlogs. I can't share any details about a fan meeting just yet. It was a pretty cool experience, I really liked it. It's the first time anyone's actually recognized me. I don't really know if they're like a fan or not. I'm shy. Though I may seem cheerful on camera, I often feel shy and insecure in real life. Same here. That's why I'm nervous about March. However, someday, I will definitely consider having a fan meeting. FoodCat103 praised me. I actually know a lot about games, and I'm quite skilled at them. However, I prefer the easy level. Actually me too. Easy level is actually just fun, like, you feel so dominant. Uh-oh. I realize that now that I shouldn't have said that. Now the gamers are going to kick me out of the players. I'm embarrassing the cool cyber sportsman. Why did I let that slip? I let things slip too, Mio. Okay, forget it. Alright, what do we have now? You better not stick out of the house and scare people. I wish we could make eye contact and think the same thing in real life. I wish I could meet you by chance somewhere. Any costume will suit you. You're very beautiful. You better learn, Mio. You can't sell youth and beauty forever. This is hilarious. Downgun challenged me to admit that I'm really a man in his 40s behind a girl's avatar. Curious, huh? Makes you wonder if that's really what's gonna end up at the end of the game. Perhaps I am, but I choose to keep my secrets. That was really funny. I'm glad we have such smart people in the chat. Let's... Wait, she never said anything about what I said. I like your laugh, Mio, where she's a real woman. I won't forgive you if you're actually a man. A grown man can't be that cute, it's bullcrap. So tell the truth, don't lie to everyone. What challenges do you face as a streamer? It was a joke, man. Hi Masama, thank you for the $5. Mio is very, very happy. Now let's read the question. It's okay, there's no need to laugh at what you don't have to laugh at. Alright. There are quite a few. First, there's a lot of competition. With many attractive streamers out there, the audience often prefers the more popular ones when we stream at the same time. You always need to maintain a positive attitude. I want my viewers to feel happy when they see me, not sad. Thirdly, oh, I almost forgot to say secondly. What a little slip, huh? Second refers to what I mentioned earlier. What was that? Remind me as I have forgotten. Now moving forward. Third, I want to improve the video image quality, but the equipment is too expensive. I have your back. It's quite easy to make money off of lines. It's also common that no one attends the streams. If you create quality content, the audience will naturally find you. That's not really true, unfortunately. If that were true, people would have found me. But what it took to find me is by playing certain games. I laughed. At least we had some fun on the stream. Quit streaming and move in with me. Ew. Real life struggles haven't touched you yet, but you're complaining. No one can compare to you anyway. Yeah, I'll just say that. Or the haters come in. Making money on it is challenging and I refuse to promote scams. Lucky Wheel once approached me with an advertising offer, but I declined. You know, I haven't messed around with Lucky Wheel. I don't know if that's true or not. It's not a commercial, right? I urge you to avoid their website at all costs. It's both unfair and unjust. Avoid becoming a gambler. It's best not to even consider it. Based. If you want to spend your money wisely, consider donating it to Mio. She'll definitely put it to good use. Put it to good use on stream. Has anyone ever decided to do that for a stream? Like, use all donations and use that money for whatever they're gonna do for a stream? Like, it's actually happening as they're being donated or such, if that can even happen. I mean, donate it to PayPal or something, and then send it to your bank. And then do an IRL stream off it, over the donations. Haha, don't take me too seriously. Like, what I would have done with the money, especially with the money that I gave her, would have been a lot. Getting those groceries. I don't know how much skydiving is. I don't know, just going shopping. Go check out some video game places, since you're really into video games. No one can compare to me. Am I right? Uh-oh. That wasn't my original thought, it was something FoodCat103 wrote. Wait, what did I write? That's wonderful to hear. I guess you just haven't seen any other streamers. I'm your regular viewer and I'm not going anywhere. People have told me this, but I'm pretty sure like that's the biggest cap in the history of YouTube. Was that a disguised scam ad just now? You're strong and brave, you'll make it. Just don't go, not again, please. Write to me. Do you know what you're saying, idiot? I don't want to say this because this is what every generic viewer says. I'll just say this. Very funny, chat. I was simply responding to your questions. Let's take one final question to conclude the stream. So this is like just one huge... Well, my camera's about to die, dude. There are many left. Oh yeah, we're about to run out. Hang on. Alright, we're back, but the battery just turned red, so I gotta do this quick. However, Chris Crust did ask an interesting question. How do I view my subscribers? Where is that at? Where are you? Here we go. I have a question for Mio. How do you perceive us, the audience? I mean, do you see us as crooked tooth peasants, fans, idiots, just viewers, potential donors? Crooked tooth peasants. I won't read the full question since it contains several misleading options. We share a bond that's almost friendship. You know so much about me and always offer support. Yes, there are times where you can come as rude, but I understand it's never intended to hurt. I remember the nicknames and stories you share. I feel embarrassed to discuss certain things and support you openly because I worry that you may want to close my attention to your problems. Read all your comments. Thanks for your candor, I appreciate it. Just say that real quick. Although I might be one day, will you help me? I'm not sure how exactly, but I'm counting on your support. That's a wrap for today. I really enjoyed our time together. Thank you for your engagement and funny questions. And I forgot to ask you my questions, but I enjoyed the funny comments. You made it all about yourself. You guys were very witty. But I mean, this is a stream hosted by you, so it makes sense to talk all about you. I'm looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow at the same time. Bye. Alright. Well, that's that. Battery's gonna die soon, so we may have to cut it for the next day. Wait, is this... Yes, you behind the screen. I forgot, this is a demo, isn't it? So maybe this is like a demo screen. You're going to add... Yeah, this is the demo screen. Oh, so we're done then. Perfect timing. She really wants you to please. I promise you'll have fun. I'm great at entertaining. Haha. In the full version, we'll spend amazing moments together if you don't mind. You get tons of chances to interact with me. Yeah, I'll wishlist it. Oh, this makes it even more fun. You have the opportunity to give me many more gifts. Wait, what is this? You got some memes made out of her? Join the fan community and share your thoughts about me with others. We can even have private conversations if... Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'll reveal a side of Mio that no one has ever seen before. Is this a hentai game? Just remember, no forbidden resources. Mio deserves kindness and respect. Don't worry, I'll be truly grateful for your care. No, it's 16 plus, right? So I don't think it's gonna go that deep in. I won't tell, hehe. You'll uncover everything, even what I might hesitate to reveal. So do we have a deal? Will you add me to the wish list? Yeah. And we'll meet again. Would you like to? Sure. Yay, thank you so much. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this. Like, I seldom record Let's Plays nowadays. But I thought this game looked interesting, so that's why I particularly played it. Please wait for me, I promise it won't be long. Bye. Yeah, bye. Well, that's that. But I am going to be playing a little bit more. I wonder if there's more to this on the demo than I would think. I don't know if it's possible to hit 9,999 for the donation. Anyway, I gotta cut the camera because battery's red. I'm pretty sure it's gonna die in a few seconds, so check you all back in a bit. Alright, we're back. I wanted to check out the Reddle app, and also I've donated 10k to Mio. She wasn't the least bit phased though. She was just thankful that I gave her the donation and that was it. Nothing crazy happens like I thought it was gonna happen, but maybe it'll happen in the next day. So let's go ahead and check out Reddle. Who is FooCat? I don't really care, but how do people actually make money? I didn't think people were actually going to refer to me in the Mio Streamer Reddit. Try getting a job. I've tried that, but I didn't pan out. Can I type in anything? Nice tits. Do you think those are natural or did she have some work done? She's always had them, that's why I'm here. Info on Mio. I'm willing to pay. Write to DM. I saw Mio's commercial. Oh, it's this photo. Is she getting serious about streaming now? I thought she was just doing it for fun. Her audience might be shrinking. She sure picked a cringe-worthy picture. Mio has created a wish list for gifts. Guys and girls, our dearest Mio has made a wish list with gifts. As I get it right, these gifts are delivered to her through a courier service, which is a downside, and she will unpack them during her streams. I must mention that everything on the list is quite expensive, making it hard for a typical student to afford. But let's at least appreciate her distinctive tastes and interests. ccc.amazon.com. Okay. Yes, it is a bit pricey, not only donations but gifts too. Mio shakes guys down for cash. I was eager to reach out to her, but she kept bailing on me. After sending her some donations, she replied right away and expressed her gratitude. I tried to get her to hang out, but she kept chatting, seemingly uninterested in meeting up. With the freak, I ended up donating her entire check. Despite my attempts to meet her, she refused, and when I offered to give her more in person, she blocked me. That may explain why she wasn't really fazed when I gave her 10k. She's probably more wealthy than we think. Is this some kind of twisted joke? I feel like she's messing with me and really screwing me over. She's the reason I took out those microloans, and now I need to pay them back. I just don't understand. I can't get Mio to pay me back. I'm freaked. She's fed up with you. You must have been hitting on her a lot. You're an a-hole. Screw yourself. This might be start of another guy slipping into incel territory. Look at the hearts. I thought you had a ton of cash. You're D. You spoiled Mio, now you're broke. Mio isn't something you can buy. This post gave me a good laugh. But why is she pretending that she needs a light fixture and all that, though? Curious, don't you think? Maybe we should bash on her audience more. You're in deep trouble. You can't even pursue her in court without a verbal agreement. Now you have to wait to fate to decide your outcome. If I make a short video about this, do you think it will go viral? Access denied. Alright. Well, it was interesting that I was referenced in the very top here. But yeah, let's go ahead and actually get into the game now. Very, very wealthy. What happened to the 10k that I gave you? Did you spend it on sugary donuts? You know, I wish you could send bigger donations than just 100. Maybe they'll do that in the full game, because this definitely is very monotonous. That's the type of dumb crap that makes me hate your streams. Hahaha, that's for sure. Keep me posted, FoodCat. I can't say I hate it, but I check it out for a laugh. Well, I'm curious as to what she'll say now. Wow. You all have your own lively conversation happening. What did everybody say about me? FoodCat, and your tongue is sharp and precise. Girls love that. Consistently and precisely, there's not much smart here, but then what the freak are you doing here? I've been having the same thoughts lately. FoodCat, good girl. I'm not a girl, but alright. My dad says the same thing about me. What should I say now? Did you just... You can't make money with your brain. That sounds pretty mean. She won't admit it, FoodCat. I admit it instead of her and for her. Yeah, she's ignoring me hardcore. This is very, content creator personality. I do this too when I get hate. I just don't pay attention to it. Yeah, even with, like, those big donations, she's not as grateful because of the hate. So let's just keep throwing hate to her. At FoodCat, Mio keeps us entertained while also putting in a lot of effort. Streamers only need to launch a great game, not to be silent people come. Why whine? I don't think it's that straightforward. The truth often goes untold. When I'm streaming, I started with no viewers at all. Then suddenly, 2 people showed up and I began to make more jokes. Okay. Turns out that my friends came to laugh at me and created memes of my face. Yeah, that tends to be the case. Mio puts in so much effort for us, we should show our appreciation and support her as she continues with the streams. The chat nerds have spoken, remember the fact. Streaming is easy. Was that a disguised scam ad just now? Just don't go, not again, please. Write to me. You know what you're saying, idiot. Doesn't get it, FoodCat. What's the catch? Scam rude. Nothing has changed at all. Want another donation? I guess that does it for I Hate My Waifu Streamer. Yeah, this is a really cool main menu. But, I couldn't figure out if there was, like, any sort of lore hidden within messing around with the donations and the choices. But, you know, it's just a demo. So maybe it's not really that deep into it. A very lengthy demo. I think we spent like an hour or two on this. So, thinking about the full version of this game, it's probably going to take probably as long as 6 to 8 hours. I could be wrong, but typically visual novels like this are very long. It's like, if you think back to my project, Misadventures of Mina, I didn't intend for it to be long, but it ended up being like a 45 to 50 minute game. So, yeah. Visual novels, they do take up a lot of time because there's a lot of reading involved. But this is really good. I would never imagine that this was made on Ren'Py. But it is. And it's very well aligned too. But yeah, there is something off about her. How could I have donated 10k to her and she just used it all in one go? Like, she still needed money for a light fixture. You know, she could have bought more than just a light fixture. She could have got a whole new setup. I mean, that looks like a pretty decent webcam, doesn't it? That looks exactly like mine, actually. I mean, with all the money that I donated to her, I'd expect her to have some good quality groceries instead of going to the bakery all the time. Well, she can have like a whole new setup, like maybe a gym setup. I don't know if she's like into working out or not. Doesn't sound like she is. But it would have been cool if she like had her own setup for like yoga and all that. Or how about cooking? What's she all interested in again? I'm gonna have to like replay this game, but I have toyed around with this game. Like, I've sent a donation for beyond 9,999, but nothing happens. Messed around with the choices, nothing happens either, so we're just gonna have to wait for the full game and see what would happen aside from all the glitchy textures that are happening here. Let's go ahead and go to the Steam page right now. No user reviews. By the way, this game is made by Nozori Games. I think I forgot to mention that in the introduction. This is gonna be a long video. I didn't think that this demo was gonna be this lengthy. And I wonder how many days it's gonna take. It only says X days, so it could go on forever. See these screenshots, don't get any idea, or is this gonna get lewd? Yeah, there's some memes of, oh, this is what they were referring to. And that's, I assume that's her friend, Araya. Oh, she looks miserable here. I'm curious now. Was I being too mean at some point in the game? Wait, there are more images, though. Am I missing something? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was trying to trigger this, but I guess it wasn't in this demo. Respect your audience. Yeah, I did this, 9,999. I didn't know that she could make more than just that. Maybe that's just like another... It's just another part of the game that we're not familiar with. Yeah, this all looks like full version screenshots. See, we got the Amazon box, which we've never encountered. For a new light fixture on the wall, though. So this is just... Okay, strange. This is on that same day with the light fixture donation. Alright, we'll just wait until the full game comes out and see what happens from there. If anybody's interested to watch more of this. Anyway, yeah. That's gonna do it for my playthrough of I Hate My Waifu Streamer. Tried my best to see if there was like any hidden lore in the demo, but doesn't seem like there is. So we'll just have to wait for the full game to come out. And I'll see you all in the next video.